What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. Today I will provide y'all with a quick update on the men's 100-meter heat at the Jamaica National Trials. If y'all new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. That way y'all get all the updates in track and field. So we're going to start off with heat number 1, where we had Ackeem Blake kicking it off in fine style, winning in 10.07 seconds. The second fastest time on the day, and crewmate 10.14, and Kiriji and Golson 10.20 would have rounded off the top three. But definitely Ackeem Blake looked smooth, looked easy in this one. He had a slight injury at the Grand Slam track in Florida, the Miramar meet, but definitely had shown great improvements while recovering, and now he is ready to book his spot in the 100-meter final at the Jamaica National Trial. So we await to see what will happen in the semis. In heat number 2, we had Oblique Levell with the fourth fastest time on the day, 10.12 seconds. We also have Gordon 10.28, Ford 10.29 to round off the top three, and the top three will qualify. Oblique Levell also had an injury concern at the Atlanta City Games earlier out, but has also shown great improvements. He ran at the races Grand Prix, finishing second behind Kishane Thompson, and also had broken the 10-second barrier this season. So definitely great performance from him. He looked also smooth, and once we know if Oblique Levell is fit, he will do some damage, and most persons fear that Oblique Levell is the better athlete out of the two in regards to him and Kishane Thompson. And talking about Kishane Thompson, he did run in heat number 3. Kishane had the third fastest time on the day, 10.12 seconds, the same as Oblique Levell. Rohan Watson 10.28. Christopher Taylor, who had moved down from the 400 meters to the 1 and 200 meters this season, has run 10.36 seconds to qualify for the semis. So great performance from him, running out of lane 8 as well. Can't wait to see how he will perform in the semis. Will he book a spot in the 100-meter final? We just have to wait and see. But Kishane commanded this race. He literally shut it down like around 50 meters, looking at the big screen. And yeah, last year, it would have been his first championships, and not his first, his second championships, but it would have been the first championship he would be doing the rounds, and he basically stated that he did not know how to shut it down. So he was basically running sub 10 clock-ins throughout the entire trial. This time around, he had learned all that, and also shutting it down at 50 meters is pretty cool, and he just looked real smooth throughout the race, and definitely can't wait to see how fast he will go at these championships. And many thought in the first round the fastest time would have come from Oblique or Kishane, but it didn't. It came from Bryan Levell, 9.99 seconds to qualify, ahead of Sandre Davison 10.12, Taekwondo Tracy 10.15, and the fastest qualifiers also came in this heat. McPherson, also Ewan Blake, also made it to the semis, and for Ewan Blake's sake, you definitely need a miracle to perform. You would have to go anywhere from 9-9 to 9-8 to book a spot in the final. So we just have to wait and see how he'll perform. But yeah, Bryan Levell, working under Shaniki Osborne, has shown some great improvements over both 1 and 200 meters. Running the fastest time on the day shows how far and how improved he has gotten over this season, and definitely can't wait to see how fast he will go. Will he edge out? Because as we know, the top 3 male athletes from Jamaica is Kishane, Oblique, and Ackeem Blake. Will he kick one of those out of the top 3, or will anyone else show up and book a spot? We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, all 4 rounds was really exciting, but the last one was the icing on the cake, with Bryan Levell there topping it off with 9.99 seconds. But yeah, can't wait to see what happens tomorrow evening in the semis, and what will happen in the final later on in the night. We'll just have to wait and see. But feel free to leave y'all predictions in the comment section. But definitely I have Kishane 1, Oblique 2. But it's really sticky at the end. Will Ackeem Blake hold off Bryan Levell? We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, that's all for today in the men's 100-meter heats at the Jamaican National Trials. We'll continue to provide y'all the updates throughout the 4 days of competition. Feel free to leave y'all comments in the comment section. Also, if y'all new to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe. That way y'all get all the updates in track and field. Thank y'all for watching.